The first things you should outsource in your business. If you want to run a successful business, you need to play to your strengths. Personally, I've never understood people who devote loads of time to work on their weaknesses. It's weird. Think about it this way. You know Coldplay, right? They're just a little band. You probably haven't heard of them. I'm really up with the indie bands. Imagine if Chris Martin, the lead singer and songwriter of Coldplay, felt the sudden urge to just become a really good drummer. So he focused all his attention on practicing drums. Do you think he would have written Yellow, The Scientist, or Fix You? Probably not. He plays to his strengths. He's a songwriter. Now, in all likelihood, he probably can play the drums. I mean, he's pretty talented. But is that the best use of his gifts? No. Now, the same goes for you in your business. You're the Chris Martin of your business. You simply cannot do everything. You cannot be an expert at all of the things. When your business reaches a certain point, you need to consider outsourcing. But where should you start with your outsourcing? I have 3 points to help you to decide what to outsource first. The first thing is outsource your weaknesses. If you're terrible at bookkeeping, outsource it. If you aren't good at setting up Facebook ads, outsource it. For instance, if you're an interior designer, you wouldn't outsource the creative side of your business because that's what you're good at. But you could outsource the onboarding of clients or the project management so you can focus on the business and actually doing the creative work. As an aside, I actually really believe it's important to get expert help on your finances. The first thing I got help with was accounting and bookkeeping because that side of the business always stressed me out. Plus, I also think the financial side of business is too important to just wing it. The second thing is, you should outsource the things you can't automate. If you can automate a process, then you should do it. Don't immediately assume you need an assistant. I need an executive assistant right away. Don't immediately assume that. You can automate some more of your processes. There are great tools to help you streamline the admin side of your business so you can spend more time working on the business rather than in the business. Dubsado is a great tool if you send quotes and proposals a lot, and it automates everything. The third thing is you should outsource to experts when you can afford it. When you first start out in business, you've got to DIY as much as possible. My whole business is set up to help businesses like yours to DIY your marketing. There is a lot that you can and should learn. Marketing and sales, in my opinion, are too important to outsource completely. If you're the business owner, you need to have your eyes across those parts of your business because they're the parts that are generating revenue, which is where you should be spending your time. But when you're ready, you can outsource to experts to help you maximize your results in particular areas. I truly believe that you either pay for someone to do it for you or you pay to learn to do it yourself. Now, there are plenty of online courses put together by experts to help you learn how to do certain things within your business. You've got to weigh up whether it's better for you to spend time learning or spend money outsourcing. Okay, I hope that has given you a bit of an idea on what you should be outsourcing first in your business. Final word from me on this. Remember, you can't outsource the growth of your business. If you're the business owner, that is your responsibility. Nobody else is going to do that for you. So whilst I encourage you to outsource, remember, this is your responsibility. The growth of your business is totally up to you. I can't wait to see where you take your business. Go get them.